Hello, Mr. AP here. I'm back. So now what we are going to do is we're going to add all these images. So it means that if these are 8 images, we're going to be needing 8 labels. So let's start adding them. So let's go to component section, and here is the JLabel. So click and drag, click and drop first, and then let's make that label big enough to hold the images. So I think that size is good enough. Let's find out. So the first thing to do is to make that label global. So again, go back to the properties tab, title bar, and click the middle. Oh, it's already global. It's globally declared because it says here convert field to local. I'm not gonna convert it to local anymore. That's what I wanted. So, and then after making sure that that is global, I'm gonna change the name of the label. So that label is for this, and that is gluten-free pizza. So I'm gonna rename it to LBL gluten-free. Okay, I think that's clear enough. And also I'm going to remove the text, the new label text here. I'm going to delete it, and voila, it's gone. Now for now I'm going to put a border here. So I'm going to display all the properties. So just click on this button. It says show advanced properties, and somewhere up here, so this is the border property. I'm gonna open it by clicking the ellipsis, and I'm gonna use, for now it's just for temporary. This is just temporary, so I'm gonna use any of these. I'm gonna use etched border, and then I'm gonna click the OK button. It's just for me to know that there is a label there, so it's easy for me to move around the other labels. So I need 8 of these. I'm just gonna copy and paste just to make it faster. Oh, sorry, my bad. Where is the, so I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna undo it just to make sure. Okay, let me undo what I did. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this and paste it, just to finish this as soon as possible. Okay, so after that, that's for sure. This is, I need to make it global, because according to this is locally declared. So I'm going to click this button just to make sure it's globally declared. Yep. How about the other one? The one that we just copied. I thought, okay, it's field. Now let's click on the newly copied or created. I'm going to name it Quattro. So LBL Quattro. And also I'm gonna make sure that everything is fine. So far so good. Yep, it's so far so good. It is so far good. So I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna paste it here. Okay, I think that space is enough. So make sure that it's globally declared, and I think it is not. So make sure it's globally declared by clicking the middle button, and that label is for barbecue chicken. So I'm gonna rename my label to barbecue chicken. Okay, and then I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna paste it again. Okay, so I think this location is good enough. Okay, so again, make sure it's globally declared, and it's not, so make it global. I'm gonna change the name, so that is for pepperoni. I'm gonna name my new label as LBL pepperoni. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adjust the width of my main image just to make sure that it's gonna look good. So I think I have extra space here on the right side, so I'm gonna adjust the size of my panel to fit all these images perfectly, and I'm gonna adjust the size of my frame as well. So wait, I'm gonna change the label size of this and also the last one, so just to make sure that this is gonna look great. Okay, now it's time for me to adjust the size of my frame. So click on the frame on the upper left and make sure that the frame is selected, and while it is selected, you may now click and drag. Sorry, where is my frame? My frame is right here. I'm gonna, why can't I not? Is there something else that I need to? Wait, let's save it first before anything else, so everything is safe before I do some changes around here. Okay, one more time. Let's try to select. There you go. Now I can resize my frame. I think that's fine for now. And again, I need to resize my pizza product panel because I need to add more labels to it. So I need to make it like taller. Okay, now I'm gonna copy one of these four just to make sure, and then I'm gonna paste it here, down here. Wow, the panel is perfectly, the size of the panel is perfectly, I mean, it perfectly fits all the eight labels. Okay, oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, let me remove it one more time. Okay, it doesn't look good. I can. Okay, I think. Okay. Okay, one more time. Make sure it's globally declared. And let's change the name of that label to, so that is for Buffalo. I'm gonna name that as LBL Buffalo. Right? And that's it. Still doesn't look good. I'm gonna make the panel much bigger, much taller. There you go. Why it doesn't change? The size doesn't change. Okay, let's do it one more time. There you go. Now it's now bigger. Okay. I think. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna make it a little bit narrower. Okay, next. Copy. Okay, you have to be patient on this. Copy and then paste. Make sure they are properly aligned. Make sure that new label is globally declared. So just click on the middle button if it's not globally declared. And that one is for chicken veggie. So I'm gonna rename that LBL chicken veggie. And then I'm gonna copy, paste again. So I'm gonna make sure that it's aligned with everything. Okay, that is for meat lovers. I'm gonna change the name of that to LBL meat lover. Okay, then make sure it's global. I think it's still not, so make sure I'm gonna make it globally. I'm gonna declare it globally by clicking that button in the middle. And another one, last label for my image. I think that's the last one. Yes. Okay, so make sure it's globally declared, and I'm gonna name that as LBL Hawaiian. And let's see how it looks like. Right click and then test or preview. What does it look like? Oh, it's still this one. It's not aligned properly. Okay, this is a stubborn, very stubborn label. Okay, I'm gonna deal with you later. In the meantime, I'm gonna leave you as is. Okay. Since you are a very stubborn label. Okay, one last attempt. Okay. Now, like what we did for the main image, I'm going to include or add the icon for that. And the icon for that is gluten. So click on that label and go to the icon property. Make sure that you use the absolute path. So I'm going to search for it on my computer, and that is again gluten-free. This is my gluten-free pizza image. There you go. So for now, we just keep on adding the images using the absolute path. Okay, that is the second one is Quattro for Maggie. Here it is. And the next one is barbecue chicken. So click on the third label. I'm gonna use this icon property. Absolute path must be used as well. And that is again barbecue chicken. Where's my barbecue chicken? Then my fourth image is, make sure you click the fourth label, and that is for pepperoni, for the pepperoni pizza lay image. Pepperoni, let's go to the absolute path. Pepperoni, where are you? There you go. And voila. And just continue adding the images. So that's it for now. We will continue in the next video. Bye.